Hello guys, welcome to Muscle Diet, and today we're looking at different forms of HIIT you can use to burn fat and maintain muscle.
Yeah, as you may remember from last video, we annihilated Cameron on the treadmill.
And if you haven't checked out that video, check it out now on the link just here.
And if you happen to parler français, we have that in French also, for our French friends.
Oui, oui, oui.
Yeah, so today we'll be discussing a variety of different HIIT you can use effectively to burn fat. And fortunately, we've got some footage of our friends Rosie and Izzy doing it, and they look a lot better doing it than we do. Let's face it.
So Mark, what different types of HIIT can we do to burn more fat and maintain muscle?
As you see, I like doing my sprints, actual sprints on the ground. So that's my little version of HIIT. I usually do maybe a 200 meter, 150, 100, 100, 100. Not much more because I'm too old these days. So things start snapping if I do too much. What we're going to show you today is all the different kinds of HIIT you can do. We're going to show you the girls doing it, so they'll look a lot better doing it than we do. So that'll be nice. And we're just going to look at all the different forms you can use. You can use just about anything that keeps your heart rate up, keeps major muscle groups pumping and lots of activity, and makes you exhausted. The whole key, remember, is your perceived exertion. How exhausted you feel after each interval. Now, we talked about the timelines and things. Most HIIT studies were done on bicycles, just because that's easy to use in a laboratory. The person stays in one place, they can measure oxygen use, etc. So it's not necessarily better, but the stationary bicycles work fantastically well on your general 30-second on, 2 to 4 minutes rest intervals. Rowing machine is great. Now, one of the reasons the rowing machine is so great is because you're using all the main muscle groups. You're using posterior chain, big leg muscles, big glute muscles, big lower back muscles, and you're using the big upper back muscles and even a bit of bicep and things. So you're getting a lot of muscle groups in there, which makes it much easier to exhaust yourself. Anyone that's ever done some intense rowing knows how well you can exhaust yourself doing that. So that's great for HIIT also. Thing about rowing, you got to be a bit careful because it can impact on your recovery because you are using all those muscles, and if you're doing it too often, too intensely for too long, and you're doing heavy workouts in between, it might detract a bit from your recovery from workouts or your ability to develop intensity in your workouts, so you're lifting. So sled pushes, again, sled pushes, you can exhaust yourself in sled pushes. They're fantastic for that, and that's a good marker for answering the question, are you doing HIIT intensely enough? The more exhausted you feel after each interval, the better you're probably doing it. So sled pushes are great. Now, if you want more on sled pushes, you should go to see Brink Zone. Our friend Will Brink, he's a sled push guru. He pushes sled pushes more than anyone else I know in the industry, and he's a science guy. Stuff he says is always accurate. So shout out to Will Brink there. Other things you can do is elliptical machine, stair climber, or similar things. Anything that keeps the heart rate up, keeps those big muscle groups moving quickly and very, very intensely for around that 30-second gold standard. So check out our original video. And what are you supposed to do? Like, comment, subscribe. Like, comment, subscribe. Yeah, the young guys are telling me I should say yeah, like, comment, subscribe. All right, guys, so hope you like that, and it gives you some ideas, and we'll talk soon.